Okay, so what's the conclusion? Are we ordering this tea or not, guys?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely right. This is probably one of the best teas ever. We also want to say that this is the 7th, I don't know if you can see there, but the 7th brew, and still a strong tea, still powerful, still delicious to be drinking. And my brain was not working. I was like having a hard time this morning. Like they can attest, I was just like half asleep here. Zombied out, tired and with congestion. Second cup, I was just like, whoa, super animated and happy. So absolutely an amazing tea. We will buy this one. We like both teas are amazing, the black one and the red one from this on Taoism special, but the red one is amazing. And the take home is that it is not so sensitive to oversteeping. So it is easy to share. It's easy to get people started on full teas. And it will be very difficult not to be drinking this every time once we have it here, So it's like, this is all we have. And I wish we had that for tomorrow too, you know what I mean? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the review from the beginning to the end, but this is the 7th cup and that's how we're going to do it. We'll always give you an introduction of the 7th cup. But,
The little farm.
okay. This time we're recording without the mics so everyone.
We could put a mic. Oh no.
Yeah. Doesn't work like that. The farm that is in California, what?
Little farm, remember? That we used to go when I was little.
Oh, the Tilden Park, whatever it is?
Yeah, that place. That smell reminds me of it. Smell it back.
Mysteries of Life tea. This is on Taoism. Again, the Jingyang Golden Flower Full Brick tea, but it's the red one. This is a sample that came with it from orientaleaf. Right? So we just did a little rinse and warmed up the leaves. It's very fruity. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I smell fruit.
So I'll just put it there. For reference. What? Doesn't do it? Oh, there you go. Right, it has. So we were drinking a white tea here, and we're like, yes, nice. It doesn't really follow attention. Whoa, this is crazy. It's super intense. Look at that. There's a lot going on in there.
I smell fruit.
Yeah, this is like a surprisingly intense smell for a tea, man.
Blueberries and strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a berry flavor.
It's very nice.
But it's almost like flavored tea, man. It smells like apple cider. The smell of apple cider.
Yeah.
Like vinegary. It's very acid. It's intense. I mean, I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, for a golden mold.
Yeah, right. So they're doing a lot of.
Interesting how it tastes.
A lot of different options for a golden mold. I think it's not boiled. I'm gonna water my tea pet, which is a plant right here. So any other smells or?
I mean, the apple cider thing is very accurate, I think, but it's as if there were blueberries and strawberries inside of the apple cider.
Not apple cider vinegar, apple cider.
Apple cider.
Sweet apple cider.
Like sweet apple cider.
Yeah.
Like apple juice.
Like apple juice that I actually left on top of the counter for too long, and then you're gonna open the apple juice and it's like, psst, and you smell that and it's like a little effervescent.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, right?
Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I don't smell any of that.
I'm not used to what one. I'm not used to such a strong off the cough smell for a tea. Usually that throws me off as like there's some sort of flavor in there. I'm not accusing them of doing that at all. I'm just saying. And for a food, which is even more grassy and all that, but what they're doing is like they're bringing food bricks into another different fold. You know, they're actually like making them taste way better, which is a good thing for the world because the world needs food bricks. Everyone getting their like tummy, little beings happy will make the world better, don't you think?
Because you can make anything food, right? You can just inoculate it with mold.
I don't know. I think that they have their own technique and whatever it is that they do. Well, it's very tight lid. There you go. So I find this to be, compared to the other food we drank from them, the other on Taoism is a little bit more orange, right?
Very amber color.
Yeah. We're gonna taste it right now. So which one is
Oh,
it?
different cup, different smells. I don't think that's the right one, but it's okay.
I'm gonna go on that side. Oh!
Woo!
There you go.
Wow, it's got different smells now that it's
Brewed.
brewed.
Yeah, I mean, it went away.
Oh, different tastes as well.
That very pungent kind of smell. I mean, not pungent, but very strong smell.
Yeah. Strong fruity smell. Now
It reminds me more of a heicha. And the food for sure that, hay, straw type of, smell in the background.
there's totally a new smell. I cannot label it though. It's not for
Like
me.
orange peel or something. There's something rounding the flavor of the food, which is always kind of like abrasive when it's young, because we drank that, dark potion from West China tea that it was like $1 million, like $150 for 100 grams. And that was a real dark aged, almost like shop noir. But this is different.
And very smooth.
Very smooth.
Definitely different tastes.
It's almost
No
on
label.
the way to Earl Grey, right? Without the cardamom, whatever it is. That type of. For some reason, these two teas on Taoism, they do remind me of black tea, Hongcha, not Chicha, Hongcha. It does taste like black tea to me. How did distracting guy want here? I'm put away there. What's that guy want that way, please? No, so like this. Yeah, you didn't wanna break anything.
Good.
Good. Better be done right. Okay, so this is out of the way, so I can just focus on that.
You're done with the white tea.
I'm not done, but it's just done having it on front. I can actually. So one more, like this is gonna be a little deeper.
So what did they say it is?
It's fusion. The difference is that material from the black one comes from Lincoln, I think. Somewhere there.
Or like, do they say the kind of tea it is? Black tea, red tea?
Lincoln and Fengqing. different batches of food from different parts of the country. They're different, right? What kind of tea is fu? Fu is a heicha. And I did ask them this question. I was like, hey, is this in a different classification than heicha now? Because it tastes completely different. They were like, no, it's a heicha by the regulations, you know. So it's done with matcha, which is the base for their tea, you know, it's really high quality. As you see, when we've drunk other heichas, the other heichas have a bunch of little straw and whatever, like they have like, like sticks and whatever. But these ones are leaf only, you know, so it's better material, in my opinion, but it does taste very, very, very different than any other food I've tried, you know. And how many other foods I've tried? Like 4?
Colors. Yeah, it tastes different than the one I had yesterday.
It took too long for we should try this. Very strong. They always say 10 to 15 seconds, and I think I gave it 30, so that's like 3 times. Which one is it? This one?
Wow.
Let's try a little bit of this to see if we can put our fingers on some other. It's also like immediately like waking me up. You guys know we were talking before recording, and I was like, oh yeah, how with me, like, you know what I mean, like with the allergies and whatever. And 2 cups, and I feel a lot more animated. It's very nice even at this concentration. I wouldn't say that.
No, it's not too bitter or anything. No problem.
I would say I almost like it more than the black one. You know?
Yeah, that's what's cool about it is you can brew it a little too long.
The black one,
the flavors are not that stronger at all.
The black one got weird, you know, after too long. This one didn't. But the black one, we actually let it be there for like 3 minutes. You did get one brew that it was, while you were coming, I left it there for a minute, and so you tried the black one.
Yeah, there's like unpleasantries about the overbrewing, but this has none. It's just like the bitterness is not too strong at all.
The aftertaste in my mouth is very sweet.
Or it's like milky for me, warm, spread out on the tongue.
I don't know if the word works, but I think tart might be a good descriptor for this.
What part of, where do you find tart? Where?
It's just like, on the first impact of the tongue, it just feels like a little bitter, but like perfect.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a little bitter, but not too bitter at all. Just a hint of bitter.
Yeah, kind of like the experience, nothing to do with the flavor, but the experience you have when you eat like a lemon cake bar. They say like, and then like a little tart, but it's like so pleasurable and so like yummy.
Exactly.
But even if it's tart, it's part of the thing.
Exactly.
Like you would put salt on a chocolate chip cookie, right? You would like, yeah. So the recipe of chocolate chip cookie has salt in it, and that's why it tastes like that.
So it's balanced, I think you would say.
Yeah.
The flavors are balanced. Nothing is sticking out too much. They balance each other.
Yeah. And the aftertaste is very nice. I like it.
He likes it.
If I was gonna buy, so for example, we don't have either one of them, and we have to buy one, which one would you buy? The black one or the red one?
The black one, I don't know.
You drank the black one yesterday.
And this is the red one?
Yeah.
This one.
You would buy this one instead of the black one?
Definitely, because when that one you do it, it's got some unpleasant bitterness, which I personally don't mind, but if you're not really in the mood for it, this doesn't.
So it doesn't have an unpleasant bitterness if you brew it fast. It's very pleasurable.
So but I mean, it's a little more temperamental.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, it's good either way.
So you gotta be like present, you're doing it on your own or whatever. If you're gonna be like chatting with people, you go a little further and you would extract that bitterness that I like personally. Like, it's kind of like makes me feel like I'm drinking a fresh one.
I mean, we all like that bitterness, but other people might.
It's like drinking an IPA, bro. Like, you know, I mean, I still can't drink an IPA because I'm not a beer drinker, but some people that are really into beers drink that stuff and it's like drinking dish soap, you know what I mean? To me. But for us, it's like great, you know what I mean? For those people, it's great. And
Yeah, so, but if you want, like, I find this has bitterness definitely and other things that seem to balance it out on my tongue. So it's not one flavor isn't getting hit really hard with this one.
And honestly, I think there is kind of like a thing for people to try to sell tea where they are trying to cater to a bigger audience and they're saying like, hey, you know, our tea doesn't have any bitterness, any astringency. And I'm like, so then it's not tea, bro. You know what I mean? Cause like all of the teas that I like have some sort of that dryness. It's like that dryness on quince or the stringency of quince or like some fruits that is part of it. You know what I mean? Like, so if a tea is just basically like mint tea or like chamomile or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just not the experience of tea from the tea plant. It's like a tea saying, you know?
Well, bitterness has health benefits. Anything bitter triggers digestion and has medicinal effect, I think.
Yeah. And it's not really bitter. It's just that it's not just like drinking some apple juice, you know what I mean? And, the tea evolved, definitely.
He forgot again!
Yeah, let's see now. Well, this is the true test.
It's even darker now. It's like brown.
We're drinking it, we're putting it hard there. Hasn't even opened up. The leaves are it's just leaves, you know, it's not a bunch of sticks. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even darker for on number 3.
But again, I mean, like, classification wise, if you blindfold me to what kind of tea this is, I will tell you 100% is Hongcha. They blindfolded. But I'm not an expert. I've only been drinking tea like this for about my whole life. Meaning, this type of tea, right? You know?
Black tea.
Black tea. Yeah. I think I want to put a little water in it. Oh no, you guys want to try it like that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try it like that? Okay, let's see. Very concentrated. Well, you can see that.
More brownish.
Now I'm waking up.
Right?
Yeah.
So it has a very powerful effect. I was definitely like, I could close my eyes and fall asleep again, and I'm not. And that's something that I found on Hongcha again, you know?
Again, there's
definitely,
but it's not too much.
This definitely reminds me of when
I like it like this.
When we were trying, those Shang, and there was one Shang that was like really, that I just kept saying it's like perfect to go to a study and like be writing stuff and like doing things, and it has that same aura to it.
Like a serious tea?
Yeah, serious.
So one thing I will say is cow dung or horse manure, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's not putrefied cow dung. You know, it's like when you're in a field and you're amongst, you know, these animals and you feel the whiff of their manure is, to me, is
fermented grass.
It's a nice thing, you know, so, but I do feel that cow dung feel.
But the bitter factor, when you brew it longer, the bitter factor does not increase. The other ones do, to me. And so I taste all the other flavors. The bitterness is still there, but in other teas, it goes too high, maybe, for some people.
It has, yeah, definitely.
So it's a balanced flavor.
I really
flavors,
like that.
I think. Yeah.
I really like that, you know, horse manure.
That's a quote.
Type of, you know, like
fermented grass smells.
Yeah, it's nice. That's kind of, I think, and I really like it very strong.
I think you like this. I think you like this.
Like very strong, you know, like potent.
Mysterious tea, live tea.
Yeah. So it's like $50 with shipping, comes out like 60 for the 350 gram cake. It's more than 10 cents a gram.
I think you like it. I think it's a hit. It's definitely better than the Bouchon I've been having.
So you think that the red wrapper is better than the black wrapper, basically?
Sure. I mean, I like them all, but this one is...
Well, they're both awesome. Like, if I was gonna like, you know, one of my first picks of something that I want to drink, and I don't want to just like go through it real quick, the black one, because we have it. But I would drink it, you know, like every day. It was like, fucking drink that shit every day. But this is even better than that. So these are top fucking foods, you know, top notch.
Yeah, we're fighting for like...
Yeah, they're all
both great.
At the full level here. These guys are up here, you know. And so, yeah, definitely. So another thing, if you were gonna like try to get someone, we also know that they don't use, any substrate for the inoculation, meaning that they don't have gluten. Look at the jewel kind of color there. It's like
incredible.
super clear and shiny.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, like amber. It's like clear crystal. So if you were trying to like get someone that you think that food would benefit their digestive system to drink this food, right? Would you give them like a young food or like other foods that are more hay, straw, kind of hecha, you know, or you send them one of these?
Well, that's what I'm saying. A person, it's not going to offend people's taste buds. Like, I don't mind bitter, but for someone who's like, oh, it's a little too bitter, that's going to be great. It's not going to get too bitter.
I mean, you can just tell them to brew it lightly, you know, and I think that this one does not reach that level of bitterness. It's like, could be like the 2007 Haiwan Shang. That's a level of bitterness that for other people might be like, ew, gross, you know, but for us it's good. Yeah. This does not reach that level of...
Even when we overbrew it per the instructions.
Right.
Yeah.
So it would be a tea that is more friendly for people to actually get their feet wet into the food, because you gotta be drinking tea for a while or to be able to appreciate food anyways, you know.
To build that taste.
Yeah, because imagine at the beginning we started drinking food, we'll probably not have this tea bar. We'll be like, oh, the fuck, you know, like, what is this Chinese tea?
I feel it grumbling my tummy. Tummy's like, I'm ready to eat.
Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, I wish I had more.
I'd say this was thumbs up. We'll buy some more.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, that was it. Hopefully, the sound was better.
Sorry.
Here you go. Bless you. Shit, this was great.
Bussin'.